Hi my dearest traders and a warm welcome back to my channel. I'm glad to see you once again in today's new video. So today's video will be quite interesting. I'm going to be trading with my favorite indicator, which is the Alligator Indicator. I like using this indicator a lot because it's quite comfortable and convenient to use, and this indicator shows you when the market is going to make an active movement. So I'll be using 15 seconds candlesticks, and these candlesticks are very convenient when you're opening short trades, and I'm going to be trying and making very good profit today and hopefully hitting my goal for today. So let me get started. So I'm going to talk a bit more about this indicator and add it to the chart. First, I'll make the lines a little bit thicker and change the color of this line to purple. So the alligator jaws, you can see the purple line. It displays medium-term fluctuations, and finally you can see the green line. So these are the alligator lips, or what I call the alligator lips, which are the fastest and most sensitive lines that react to short-term changes. So when the alligator mouth is closed, let's say where the lines are repeatedly intertwined and the market slips, this is the moment for me to be careful and not to rush to open a deal. And when the lines after intersection diverge in different directions and they go parallel, the mouth of the alligator will open and the active movement of the trend here begins, and therefore at such a moment I'll look for entry points in the market. However, it's always worth remembering, as I always emphasize, you need to not rely mostly on the alligator indicator or all these indicator signals, because sometimes they can give you errors and you can rush and open a deal and get false trades, or you can end up getting negative trades. So it's always better to carry out technical analysis first, which I'm going to be doing in today's trades. I'll be analyzing the market. I'll be analyzing how price approaches maybe the resistance level, the support levels, or the other patterns on the market before opening a trade, in order for me to avoid errors. But of course, I'll be using the alligator signals only when technical analysis is carried out first. So let me find the first entry point. Well, here I see that the lines of the alligator began to diverge downwards and the price is approaching the resistance level. So this is a sign of a decreasing movement, and here I'm going to open a deal for a minute. If you have any questions concerning today's trades, ask them in my private chat. There is a link under the video. It's a link to my personal chat. Just run me with the code word money team and I'll add you to this private chat, and you can learn more about binary trading. Quite good. The deal is a plus. You can see the alligator lines clearly reflected the beginning of the downward movement here, and the level analysis really confirmed my decision. You can see the market remains in a downward movement. The jaws and the teeth you can see of the alligator, they continue to look down confidently. Here I'm going to open a deal again to lower it, as a combination of the indicator signals and also technical analysis gave me the signal to open this deal. Since the price continued to drop to the support level with the alligator open jaws, I was able to win two deals practically one after the other. So I'm going to propose to wait for the next convenient situation, because now you can observe a turn from the support level, and soon the trend should change to a confident growth, which we'll need for the next deal. Here I can see a clear drop in the price from the support level on the green line of the indicator, the line of short-term changes. You can see that it crossed both other lines from bottom to top. So I'm going to open a deal for an increase for 1 minute. This is great. The deal is a plus. You can see how the understanding of the situation on the market really helped me fully grasp and interpret even the most obvious signal from the market. And as you can see, I managed to catch the growth only at the very beginning of the alligator line. This is a great result. Let me continue. So looking at the following situation, I again observe a fall and see how the price is pressed to the support level, and the line of the indicator is confidently diverging in parallel movement down. This may signal that the level of the support will soon break through. And what am I seeing here? I can see that the price is rapidly breaking through the level, and the indicator tells me that this movement will continue in the near future. Therefore, I'm going to open a deal here and wait for the results. If you'd like to support my channel, if you really like today's video, and if you'd like to watch more about my channel and learn more about my channel, the only way you can be able to support my channel, the only way you can be able to support me is by liking the video, sharing the video, commenting down below, because I'll be replying to all your comments, and also turning on your notification bell so you're notified when there's a new video up. Wow, again another successful transaction. You can see my deposit has increased to $367. So let me continue. So here I'm watching the further update of the minimum. Even now you can see that the indicator again shows me the decrease will continue, and it will continue further, so I can try and earn money on this movement. I'm hoping by now you've already understood the principle of the alligator indicator. The deal already worked out perfectly thanks to the indicator, and I was able to earn twice in a row. Let me continue. Here I'm observing a fairly confident rising price movement. The indicator line confirms the ongoing long-term growth, enough to open a successful 1-minute deal. I'm going to open 2 deals of $300 and see how they will work. This is quite good. You can see the combination of technical analysis and the indicators really allow me to earn. I waited patiently for the market to revive, and here you can see, as in conjunction with the impulsive growth of the alligator line, you can see diverging parallel to the top. You can see that in the following situation, against the background of another downward movement, alligator line from top to bottom, since based on technical analysis, it's already quite obvious the price will strive for the support level. So here I can use this signal. I'm going to open 2 deals for $600 for a decrease and see how they will work. Well, the trend was predicted perfectly. You can see everything is within the framework of technical analysis. The price went down and the market allowed me to make very good profit on this deal. You can see that my deposit increased to $2,266. So I'll move on to the next transaction. So here I again observe a clear impulse to break through the support level. You can see the so-called opening of the alligator mouth. So it's time for me to open 2-minute deals for a decrease. Well, you can see that thanks to the indicator and technical analysis, I again managed to make very good profit from this trade and from the market movement. You can see that in this situation, I was able to catch the fall before the very beginning of the jump. So I'm going to move on to the next trading situation. Here I see a sharp impulsive price increase in combination with the lines of the alligator, which diverge from bottom to top and from the intersection. You can see the previous experience tells me that we can probably make very good money here. So I'm going to open 2 deals for an increase and see how the signal works. And again, this was a wonderful trade. You can see a very amazing result. So I'm going to wait for the next successful trading situations and find more. Here we have a confident trend for going down. I can see the alligator lines, which were clearly revealed after the crossing from top to bottom, which gave me a signal to open a trade. I'm going to open a double deal on the fall because I was ready to assume that due to the upcoming trend and the situation on the indicator, the price will continue to move towards the support level. Another great result. You can see after a slight rebound from the resistance level, the price again went down, and you can see that in this technical analysis as well as in the lines of the alligator indicator with technical analysis, I was able to find a good situation and made very good profit. Right now you can see my deposit is $10,878. So I'm going to fix this profit and leave the market. So the trades were quite interesting, as I told you. The indicator is quite easy to use. As you saw, it's quite reliable and it really shows you when the market is going to make a new active movement. I was able to hit my goal for today and work out several situations, but of course I carried out technical analysis, as you saw, before using the indicator signals, which is quite important, and always note that down: technical analysis, then the indicator, because you need to avoid errors, and this is the only way you can be able to avoid errors. If you have any questions concerning today's trades, ask them in my private chat. There is a link under the video. It's a link to my personal chat. Just run me with the code word money team and I'll add you to this private chat and you can learn more about binary trading. And also, if you'd like to support my channel, if you really like today's video and if you'd like to watch more about my channel and learn more about my channel, the only way you can be able to support my channel, the only way you can be able to support me is by liking the video, sharing the video, commenting down below, because I'll be replying to all your comments, and also turning on your notification bell so you're notified when there's a new video up. So until next time, good luck in your trades. Bye bye.